Okay, is everything up and running? Looks like it. Okay, so we're back in business. Exactly where I left off. So, I still have one set of biological samples to collect while I'm here. So, let's see. Lift off. I think this is it. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, I'm not going to deploy the SRV for this because I think... Where am I? Oh, I get out of the front of the ship. Okay. And I think... here it is. Cool.
Fascinating. Accessing database.
Bacteria. Minimum distance between two genetic samples, 500 meters.
Alrighty. 500 meters. Can I see another batch? Lift off.
Landing gear retracted.
This is 500 meters. Cool. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
choose this most distant one.
Extraordinary. Accessing database.
Bacteria. True unicellular extremophiles capable of living in the full spectrum of temperatures, chemical soups and atmospheres. They form a kaleidoscopic range of patterns and colors based on their method of metabolism. They derive energy from photosynthetic, chemosynthetic or thermosynthetic processes. These are believed to be the precursors for many life forms and are often found in conjunction with other species.
And one more sample and we're done.
And neighboring organisms are likely, but as yet unproven.
There's one.
Adding information to database.
And we are done here.
Accessing database.
Bacteriomorphosis. These bacteria thrive on sunlight in atmospheres rich with carbon dioxide. They cause a blanket coloration across the planetary surface.
See, I've done those two. We go here, then to number 4, and then we go here, and then I will have done them all. Can't land there, can't land there. Yeah. Lift off. Definitely going to have to think of a more efficient way of doing this. I think mapping and immediately landing is going to be the key to this. And there are biologicals here too. Okay. Let us land. In the middle of that area there.
Orbital flight engaged.
And I think we will land here. Touchdown. Up, 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 up. Oof.
Damage.
Shields offline.
Whoa. Okay. That was not good. I should have thought and boosted away before impact. Oh well. Was not expecting that, but I should have been ready.
Shields online.
Okay, now shields are on. Now sit down here. And let's get out the SRV.
Low gravity warning.
First of all,
Drive assist off.
Actually, this is wasting time too. I've got to get out of the SRV to take the samples. I could wait and do it then. Right, I did see something down here. I saw two somethings this way. Let us see. Ooh, two different kinds. Bugger. Alright, what I'm gonna do, let's just have a look. Ah, it's the same as the other planet. Okay.
Drive assist
We will
off.
sample these.
Extraordinary. Accessing database.
Bacteria. Minimum distance between two genetic samples, 500 meters.
And then the others were this way. Yeah, there they are. I'd hope they are 500 meters away. We'll soon see. No, they're not. Bugger. I wonder we're pretty close. Maybe.
Drive assist off.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we are. So... Come on. Ah, bugger.
Fascinating.
Two, and I think over there was some more.
Bacteria. True unicellular extremophiles capable of living in the full spectrum of temperatures, chemical soups and atmospheres. They form a kaleidoscopic range of patterns and colors based on their method of metabolism. They derive energy from photosynthetic, chemosynthetic or thermosynthetic processes. These are believed
Fairly sure I remember seeing some this way when I got out of the ship.
in conjunction with other species. Links between the
That's not the
biochemistry of
same.
bacterial colonies and neighboring organisms are likely but as yet unproven.
Okay, now we are more than 500 meters away. And just gotta find some... No, actually let's carry on going this way. How far away from the ship are we? Ah, only 1.4. I think it'll let us get up until like 4 or 5 kilometers away before it'll go up into orbit. That's not the same. That's not the same. Oh no. Bugger. Ah. I don't think we've got a choice. Ship's gonna leave. We'll have to call it back. It's not a big problem. 2 kilometers? Would have sworn it was more than that. Oh yeah, there it goes. I think I see some in the distance there. Yep.
Drive assist off.
Done. Adding to library. Accessing database.
Bacterium Cerberus. A sunlight-converting bacterial species on worlds with
300.
atmospheres dominated by water and sulfur dioxide. Their colonies resemble a brain-shaped mass of smaller connected cells.
Over this way. There it is. Should have done this with the other stuff as well. Never mind. What am I doing?
Drive assist off.
Collecting data. Accessing database.
There is some...
Minimum distance between two samples 500 meters.
Back there at 210. And there's some over there at 310. I think I'll go to the stuff at 210 first. Ah, come on. And I hope that is 500 meters. I think it will be. Yep. I think it will be.
Drive assist off.
Scanning for information. Accessing
I don't
database.
think that's 500 meters, and I'm not sure it's the same stuff either.
Bond tightly to the surface of rocks. The body of the organism may be embedded in the rock's subsurface to provide protection from the elements, leaving the tough photosynthetic proto-leaves exposed. Their simple proto-evolutionary nature means that they are a common sight on the rocky worlds.
Came
Coloration is
from
driven by a
there.
mixture
There's
of
the
the mineral
place I
content
was
of the
now.
attached rock and
The
the
first
absorption
sample.
spectral of the nearby stellar
So,
body.
to be
Your next
safe,
sample should be taken from a colony of these
we
over 500
will
meters from here.
go there. Not sure that that's 500 meters though. Could be. And we call down the ship. And then go to the last planet around this sun. Yes, we're in the clear.
Drive assist off.
Compiling data now.
Alright.
Accessing database.
Stratum tectonicus. A stratum species with a thick rock-like outer shell covered with an irregular lattice of brighter cells that absorb sunlight for photosynthesis.
So,
Ship recalled.
Acknowledged.
Retrieve SRV.
Retracting rover vehicle. Stand by.
Securing the ship.
Drive assist off.
And now to number 4. Lift off.
Landing gear retracted. Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
That's already done.
Well, this is not a particularly good start to an expedition. I've already lost 13% of my hull. Not good. I've done exobiology before, but like I said, I've never got any first footfalls. And that has implications for payments of rewards for all the exobiology you do. So, what I might do, because I'm still so close to the bubble, I think I might look for either the nearest station to here, or maybe I can find a fleet carrier nearby. I just want to go and sell the data and just see how that works out. And I'll fix up the ship at the same time, of course. Gotta learn to be a lot more careful. See, I don't remember what I want to see. Power plant, cockpit, canopy. Oh. Okay. So the actual hull doesn't appear anywhere. Really? Copper power plant, service scanner, data. Okay. Ah, it was in the SRV where you could see the hull, not a ship. I was gonna say, I'm sure I've seen that somewhere. Okay. So what I will probably do, I will check to see if I can find a fleet carrier nearby. If it's in if it's the direction to it is the same direction as the expedition, that will be excellent. Otherwise, I'll have to head back to the bubble quickly. It's only like 15 or so jumps. That'll be pretty quick. Now, apparently there is no biology here. So we can go and land anywhere. That looks like it's in daylight.
Orbital flight engaged.
And this time be more mindful of my altitude. If I destroy my ship, or I am destroyed, all my data gone. Bye bye. I mean, now it doesn't really matter because like one's one system, but if I've done the same thing on like 50 or 100 systems, oh, that's a lot of work and time down the drain. Okay, 0.29 Gs, a bit less than the previous one, but still. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, the surface. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't look so bad. Can I find a place to land? Okay, now here there is no exobiology. So let me. Oh, what am I doing?
Drive assist off.
We will get the first footfall because I'm not likely to get out of the SRV for anything after this. Thank you. Now, I'm getting signals here. Wow. Okay. Meaning I'm getting signals of materials that I'm looking for. Yes, that looks like it. Okay. So we can
Ship dismissed.
dismiss the ship.
As you wish.
Orbital navigation guidance system online.
Now, if you look at the scanner that's sweeping left to right, you can see along the bottom there's like a smear, like that left by a windscreen wiper that's old and whatever, like got some oil or something on it. That indicates
Holding
a
pattern X-ray.
meteorite of some description. I don't remember particularly what this pattern is. It's likely to be the most common, but they're all good. So they're right across the bottom, which means I'm really far from it. But that's the kind of pattern that I was looking for on the other bodies. So this one is close to the bottom of the scanner. There are others that are sort of in the middle and near the top, and some in the bottom and the middle. And or the ones near the top, they're not meteorized, those are other NPC ships or any ship that happens to have landed here. It looks like there's several of them. There's one probably more than one this way, and there's another one probably off to our left. Anyway, we can only follow one at a time, so anyway, that's what the scanner looks like and what it does and how you use it. And you just follow it. This signal will get narrower and narrower. In other words, it won't be from the entire left to the right. It'll gradually not be as wide. Whoops. And while this isn't the smoothest surface I've ever driven on, it's certainly not the rockiest and bumpiest, so that's not too bad. See, there's one pretty close. There it is. Now it's on our I can actually pinpoint it there. It's an outcrop. Don't remember what tier that is. They come in like 3 tiers. And now I need to change to that, and we shoot it, it explodes. Deploy cargo scoop.
Acknowledged.
Cargo scoop deployed.
And let us see what we have. Cadmium and carbon. Carbon, I'm full. Cadmium. Oh, I need cadmium. So yes, please. Thank you. So we target this, we drive over it, it gets collected. Chromium? Yeah, I'll have some of that. Thank you. Some more chromium right behind us. Okay, carbon we don't need. Sulfur we also don't need. Okay, and both of these are on the ignore list, which is good, because I can ignore them. I have the maximum allowed for each of them. That's 300. Okay, now straight ahead is another probably outcrop based on the pattern. It's not too far. When we get to within, I think 250 meters, there it is. It pops up in view that it pops up into targeting range. Ah, it's not an outcrop. This, if I remember correctly, this is the lowest tier, so it will drop the lowest tier values. reach it from here, but
Drive assist off. Cargo scoop.
what you can do is that. Can't pick them up, unfortunately. Okay, chromium is there. Ooh, what the hell? Alright, I have no idea what the hell just happened there. I think it was back this way somewhere. Was it? Ah. Okay, I do not know what happened there. It was a weird collision with the something that did not like me at all. Okay, so there's plenty of them though, it's not a big deal. See, there's another one just over this way. So you get the particular pattern on the scanner, and if you listen closely you can also hear like a creaking kind of sound. So each kind of meteorite has its own particular sound and patterns so that you can recognize them. Okay, let's try. Whoops, no. There we go. Do we need phosphorus? No. Carbon? No. Nickel? No. Iron? Yes. Okay, so take iron off the ignore list. Alright, there's only one. Oof, there's weird things going on here. Oi! What the hell? This game does not like collisions. Suddenly. That's never happened before. Okay, this signal is very weak. And it's right across the bottom of the scanner, so the object we're looking for is probably quite far away. 220 degrees. Okay. Very good idea. Always keep an eye. Oops. Because when things like this happen, you need to know what direction were you headed. So I was headed at approximately 220. What I usually do when I get onto a planet's surface is just choose a direction arbitrarily. Can be 90 degrees, 100, follow the sun, follow a significant landmark, easily recognized landmark. There's like off in the distance a big mountain, a star or something that you can see clearly in the sky, and just go in that one direction. See, this is what I was expecting on those other bodies that we landed on. And you see how quickly and easily they come up on the scanner. So you would then follow your chosen direction until you see something on the scanner. You go and hunt that down, and then you resume that same direction again. And you just continue like that until you have enough of whatever it is that you came to get. This is a low tier. 170 meters away? Yeah, just around this ridge. Ah, there's 3 of them now. This is good. This can often happen. Find 3 of them together. When they are the higher tier, do we need iron? Yes. Higher tier meteorites, which obviously drop higher tier materials. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying.
Pretty sure the cargo scoop was deployed. There's more iron. Whoa. Ruthenium. Yes, I need it. Take it off the ignore list. There we go. Thank you. Ah, okay. Ruthenium is now full. Cool. Okay, now we have all the materials from there. Now we just go to this one. Thank you. What do we have? Do we need nickel? No. Phosphorus? No. Okay, next. See, each material you can only carry a limited amount. And no more. What is that? Some more iron. Iron is almost full. What the hell? Manganese? No, we don't need. Phosphorus? No, we don't need. And so we just go on our merry way. And this is how you do surface prospecting. And like I said, you see how many signals are turning up. Every which way you look, there's something there. Oops. There's an outcrop. I think that's the highest tier. Don't remember. It's really really been a while since I've done this for any length of time. Now there are two different types here. From about the 12 o'clock position to the 2 o'clock position is one type, and from the 12 o'clock to the 10 o'clock is another type. You see how the two bands on the right are very close together, much closer than the bands in the signal on the left. They indicate two different meteorites. And if I remember correctly, the one with the wider distance between the bands is the higher value one, the more rare. And about 230 degrees from here, 220. So we'll go off that way. It's best to head to the higher grade ones whenever you get a chance, because on your way there you're almost certainly going to come across the lower value ones, and you can just stop and grab them while you're on your way. This is not the smoothest planet I've ever driven on. See, there might be more than one of these higher grade meteorites. Not sure. No, maybe not. The higher grade meteorites are also obviously rarer than the lower grade ones. Much more likely to find lower grade. So whenever you get a choice, you always go for the higher one. Unless you're absolutely full of the higher grade one materials and you're just looking for lower grade. Metallic meteorite, that's what I'm looking for. These are wonderful things. They spawn grade, actually in raw you only get grade 4 maximum. And some more cadmium, need some of that. Thank you. Ruthenium. No, that's full of that. Yeah, there's a bit of a waste, so add ruthenium to ignore. Manganese. No, I'm full. And carbon, I already know I'm full. Bugger. Alright, so we were... don't do that. We were headed... I was about to say we were headed at approximately 220. So we'll just go back there. And head this way. Now again, it looks like there are two different kinds of signals. Both of them very faint. In fact, one of them has gone off to the left of the screen. We'll follow this one. It's one that's very close to the bottom of the scanner. Yeah, a single sort of line across the bottom instead of a double. Don't remember what kind that is. Might be like the mid-range grade. Now these materials I'm collecting, they are used in different things. Some of them are used for synthesis. Oops. So I can synthesize fuel for the SRV from some of them. So I just take some of the materials, basically mix them together, and I produce fuel with nothing else. No other process, nothing else needed. Necessary, right. And germanium. Oh, we need germanium. Take that off the list. And chromium, did we need? Yes. Manganese, no, it's full. Sulfur, also full. Okay. So, ooh, very faint. 180, 170. No. It's more this way, I think. Very wide space between the lines. Very faint, but very wide gap between the two lines on the bottom of the scanner there. But very faint. We'll have to get a lot closer till they start to show properly. This way. See, now you can see it's starting to show up clearer, more defined. The closer I get, the more defined it'll become. Yeah, I'm going to take my chances and get as many of these materials as I can now, so I don't spend as much time later doing the same thing. I'm on a planet that has materials that I want. Best I grab them while I'm here. Oh, that's better. See, this is more like an ice world, just smooth like this, or even smoother. I think we're gonna find more than one of these meteorites of whatever kind they are. Ah, no. Stop that. I think maybe we're gonna find 3 of them in a group together. At least I'm hoping we are. Ah! Yeah, I'm fairly sure we're gonna find 3 of them together. With this being the rightmost one. We should be fairly close. Ah, told you. Outcrop. Cool. And I think we needed iron. Yep. Not much, but we did need it. Okay. Don't need iron anymore. Germanium. Yes, that we need. Okay, Dune. That is the remains of the meteorite. I should not drive over that. Chromium. Yes. Germanium. Yes. Cadmium. Yes. Did we get it? No. Yes, now we got it. And that was it. Okay, now the next one is over that way. And I'm pretty sure there will be 2 in that direction. So you can use these materials directly to produce things like fuel. There's another thing that you can produce directly. We commonly call it jumponium. It increases your jump range by up to, I think it's 100% if you do the premium mix. Yep, another outcrop. You can also create ammunition for weapons that is better, more effective than the standard ammunition. Okay, chromium is full. Yeah, 250, so that gets iron is full, so we ignore. Right, and there should be another of these, wasn't there? Fairly sure. Oh, now it's gone, the scanner's gone completely blank. Yeah. Now just do a slow, wide circle. I'm sure we'll pick up something. And if not, we just head back at our 220 and just carry on going. Okay, the other and arguably more important use of these materials is in engineering. And that's why they're so important. Oh, now the scanner is blank. Was I just unlucky on those other planets? Or moons, or whatever they were? I'm wondering now. Engines. Systems. Let's do a real slow sweep, 360. Wow. No, I really don't know what's going on. Wow. Okay. See, when it's nice and smooth, you can go at quite a pace. But when it's not, you've got to slow down a little bit. So I wonder how far I've got to go before I find another signal. I'm curious. This is really weird. So plentiful, then all of a sudden nothing. Diddly squat. Still nothing. I wonder what the hell is going on. Lights off.
Off.
Ooh. This is not how I remember it at all. Always find something, even if it wasn't what you were looking for. Still nothing. Don't know what I should do. If there is an issue with the game, then I could drive forever and not find one. But if it's just you gotta drive, X number of kilometers before you find something, then I've got to keep going. And there's no way for me to tell the difference between these two options. Oof. And still nothing. Nothing all around. Nothing at 0 degrees, like on the other planet. Don't know what to do. Just carry on. I don't know. Aha. Holy moly. Okay. Maybe I was wrong about those other planets. Icy rocky, icy bodies. Well, I guess I'm gonna get enough experience in this trip. I think there are 3 of them. Yeah. There's 2. Third one will probably pop up soon. What did that give us? Iron and nickel. Is that all? Yeah. So iron, definitely. Nickel, definitely. Fuel reserves, that's okay.
Driver assist off. Cargo scoop detected.
Ah. Okay, I haven't seen that before. Stuck in a rock. Okay. So we'll go to the third one and hope it's also not stuck in a rock. Yeah, there it is. Thought there was 3. Germanium. Yes, I need it. Deploy cargo scoop.
Deployed.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Should not retract it just because I get out of the SRV.
Yes, Commander.
Germanium. And don't need chrome and I don't need iron. Okay. I think that's the one that's stuck in the rock that I can't get to. So we will leave that. The scanner's blank again. Is this really how it is nowadays? I know, there's some more ahead. Far away, but they're there. And this is a higher grade one. An outcrop for a metallic meteorite. I'm gonna go with outcrop. I really can't remember. I'll get used to it again soon enough. Should show up soon. Yeah. An outcrop. I was right. ores, nickel. I don't need anything here. Alright, but there's another something this way. But there's another. Whoops. This SRV is not pleasant to drive. We used to be able to control the speed quite easily. Now it's like either flat out or stopped. Not cool. Used to be if you opened the throttle up quarter of the way, you got about a quarter of the maximum speed. Halfway, half speed. Now it's weird. This way. Should pop up soon. Yep. Is sausage alright? There it is. So we will turn around. And oh, tungsten. Yeah. This is too close to that. Wow. I was worried about collisions. Nothing else there. But back that way is probably a bronzite chondrite, whatever. Yo, I think the last time I did surface prospecting might have been before COVID or just after COVID. Don't remember. Just before Odyssey dropped, whenever that was. Yeah, bronzite chondrite. And you shoot it, and it has nothing for me. Actually, what I should do is I think I'll call back the ship.
Ship recalled.
then have a look. Okay, tungsten I don't need. Ruthenium, where is my list? I don't need ruthenium. Cadmium. Oh, I do need cadmium. Germanium. Yeah, I need germanium. Phosphorus, I don't need. Manganese, I don't need. Chromium, carbon, don't need. Iron, nickel, sulfur, and nickel, sulfur, I don't need. So the only thing here that I
Down.
need is cadmium. I don't think it's worth it. In other words, what I'm thinking of is choosing another planet at another time with cadmium, but also some of the other things that I need, such as polonium, niobium, selenium, technetium, tellurium, tin, vanadium, yttrium, zinc, zirconium, cadmium. I said that already. Arsenic, antimony. It'll be more worth my while. So, what I will do is just go back to the ship and we will head on our merry way. Come on. Thank you.
Drive assist off. Cargo scoop retracted.
Engines. Now, have I am on 4. Let me just make sure that I have first footfall on each of these. Okay. So then we head off to there. Lift off.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And we can have a look here. So I need antimony, arsenic, cadmium, germanium. Ooh, niobium, I need lots. Some selenium, tin, tungsten, vanadium, and a little bit of zirconium. off we go. Yeah, this is likely to take like 10 minutes or so. So we get there, then I've got to scan, land. There may or may not be some exobiology to find. And maybe some more surface prospecting. If there's a planet there that has a good selection of the stuff I want to make it worthwhile. So all those points of light, all those stars in this game, you can actually go and visit each one of them. And they could be systems like this. Could be more than one star, more than one planet. Planets could have moons. And a lot of them you can land on. So this is the closest to us at the moment. So we go there. We'll have to land and then we'll do the rest. I don't know how far I'm going to get tonight though. Right now, where I live, it's 11:30 in the evening. I have to get up for work tomorrow. And as relaxing as this is, I do have to work tomorrow. Unfortunately. So if I remember correctly, that was 103,000 light seconds. So 103,000 divided by 60. 171 light minutes. So that is 28.6 hours light will take to travel from the one star to the other. And we're going to do it in about 10 minutes. Space is really, really big. That's one of the things that this game really brings home to you. It's literally incomprehensibly big. Yeah, so I really think I'm going to get here, scan this first planet, land on it, do the footfall thing, and then I'm probably going to call it a night. Yeah, that wasn't so long. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Do there and there.
Surface scanned by 50%.
There we go.
Surface scan complete.
2 and we were done. Now why did this come out? Now the sun is over in that direction, so I should land here. Looks like there's no biologicals. Actually, I want to land
Flight engaged.
on this little piece. Shiny piece. I wonder why it's so shiny. Icy? Maybe I'll land further along. In case I don't like the surface, after all. And 0.2 Gs. Now either this is going to be nice and smooth, or it's not. Touchdown.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, at least I didn't crash this time. Alrighty.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Okay, first footfall. Get back on board. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night here. Go and get ready for bed. Alright, well, if you had joined me, thank you very much. And yeah,